Hi guys, this is Pendulum speaking, and I'll be bringing you a video on a domination match I had about a year ago versus lZakuzzl. He was at the time one of the best domination players of all time, and still is in Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts. Just want to talk about how hard it is to play a game like this. Um, the reason why I'm commentating about it is because I would like to talk about where the spawns would be, slash what you should do in certain situations, where to throw a stun. Right now I'm capturing the home flag. I decided to go underneath the boat because so he didn't see me go to B, and I think as I can see my screen is kind of small, can't really see too well. I'm recording right now. I'm capturing his home flag so that I can get double. I can get his home flag slash mine. Amount of points what he would get would be. He wouldn't get any points when I have his home flag and my flag, but then he had my captured my home flag by then. So, all right, now I killed him. Going to be trying to pre-stun him. That's where the spawn is on hijacked. Now right now I'm just waiting for him to come by. Um, what I really like to talk about is what perks you should use, slash what gun and what attachment. Right now in this, I'm using extreme conditioning, not using dead silence, which was a fault on my part. I should have put that on. I think that you should use dead silence and extreme conditioning. Now, some people use toughness instead of scavenger, or they'll use both with perk 2 greed, but I think that if you just use scavenger and not toughness, it actually brings your gun skill a little bit better, believe it or not. The reason why I'm saying this is because even though toughness helps you in gunfights, if you get used to just using scavenger, it's actually better, because if you can win your gunfights with scavenger and practice winning your gunfights with friends, I think it's pretty useful when you could just pick up a nade, and if you notice the nade spots on every map, you could just pre-nade or nade the flag when you spawn up. It's pretty self-explanatory to where to throw the nades, but if you don't know, you can actually nade flags to flags on this map. It's pretty insane. Um, like let's say you're on B, you can actually nade C and A. Some people pre-nade this. What do you call it? When they spawn up the opponents, they spawn up after you kill them. They will run to a flag. They'll predict where they go. I think that well, that was a tough gunfight right there. I almost lost. I think it's actually better to pre-nade where they spawn up instead of nading the flags most of the time, because if you can kill them by gunfights and then pre-nade them as they spawn, as soon as they spawn, they'll die, and then you can just have their flag as soon as as you capture it. But it's easier to stun them first, so that's what it is about. Mostly about pre-stunning and nades, and knowing where to hide and running to go to the flags and vice versa. Right now, let's see here. I gotta take off the what do you call it? The kill count. Right now, looks like I'm down by 7 points. I'm capturing B flag right now. Um, it looks like I killed him. I'm going to A, and I get him off the spawn. See, if you know he's gonna move up and pre-aim down the site, that's the spawn right there on A flag. That's the spawn where, if you're going to 3 cap and hold it, the spawn's actually gonna flip after you kill them at A. So, most likely, when on each map, when you kill them on their home flag and you 3 cap them, they're gonna spawn on the other side of the map. So, the safest part is to just be unpredictable at this point. Right now, I'm underneath the boat going to the flag he captured. He captured it. as you can see, I am waiting for him to make a move. Um, let's see what happens here. I'll hop on the flag. Uh, he actually captures B, and I die. So, um, this was a very tough match. lZakuzzl is actually one of the best domination players I know of all time. He plays with Bezo every once in a while, but he's just an incredible player. I don't know what to say. When I first played him, which was this game, I was like, man, I gotta win this. I gotta prove to myself I could be the best domination player of all time, because that's what all the good players play these days. And if you want to get good at it, just start practicing. Start with a friend. Just start with practicing where the stuns go, or where the pre-stun, where to throw your nades. If you know how to win gunfights, and you want to know spawns, don't hesitate. Just go do it. Just go do it, because it's actually more helpful in the long run than playing Search and Destroy. Search and Destroy, to me, is just boring. It is so aggravating when you die, because you cannot get a second chance. There is no respawn. There is no clutch in this and that. I mean, Search, because Search is all camping. This is all action. Action-based games is what people love. And if you love to play games, and you like to play Call of Duty, and you like to play Domination, play GBs. GBs are the best, because GBs prove to each person every time you win how good a player can be at certain moments. Certain moments of each game where you can be a clutch player, where you can, save the game and go pro. But this right here, actually, this game right here, I really think that you will be the best domination player if you just try it. Just try it. And if you don't like it, write in the comments. Tell me what your first game was about it. Sorry if I stutter a little bit, but that's just how I am. Or delay my talk when I speak. I just want to say, it's just a game where it's just a good game. I kill him right here. I go to A. Looks like we're at round 2. Right now, I have him on a 2 cap, and I'm just waiting for him to make a move again. So when he hops on a flag, I will just jump on A. And then, as you can see here, I'm hopping on it. I think he's on B, if I'm right. Let me take a look here. Okay, here's what happens. I actually prone underneath A, like not underneath A, but on the front of A, so he can't nade me as hard as if I'm prone on the ground and I know he's on the other flag. See, he hits me with a nade right here, and I just was, thank God I didn't kill him, because who knows what would happen if I didn't get that flag. I could have probably lost. And 2 minutes left. I'm up by 40-something points. Right now, this is what I'm talking about. He pre-nades as soon as I spawn. Now, that is so helpful when you are down and need to get an opponent right off of your back when they're charging right at you. Now, if you throw from, like, let's say on a map like Slums, like from A to B before they even get to B, that's very helpful, because you know they're gonna run mid and try to chase you off the flag. So as soon as you have B and going to the opposite flag, and they're spawning behind you, in front of you, because they're coming to B, then they're gonna nade you off of it. Just throw a nade at B, because that way they'll have more of a chance of hitting them than if you're throwing in a random corner. Random corner, they're just gonna probably miss most 90% of the time. So throw the flag at B, they're gonna be mid, and you'll most likely either get a hit marker, weaken them, or actually kill them. It's like 50-50 shot, considering nades in this game. Nades in this game are actually pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I just died. There's like a minute left. I'm up by like 20. Right now, he gets B right here, I think. I'm not quite sure. Let me take a look. He gets B. Now, I'm saying to myself, 12 points per minute. What does that mean? That means when you have a 2 cap and they have a 1 cap, the person with the 2 cap will actually hold a score of 12 points extra per minute as they hold the flag when you have a 2 cap. So right now I have a 1 cap, and I'm saying to myself, 1 minute left. I can hold this flag, and still he won't get enough points in time if I just hold a 1 cap. See, he ends the game because I was just holding the cap. I was hiding where he couldn't find me, and if he were to hop on the flag, I would have killed him, and he still wouldn't have had time because I held a 1 cap. Thank you for this. I'll bring you map 2 after this. Thank you very much.